Hello, I'm Glenn Taylor and welcome to the reveal of the new Lightwave 45. As a Lightwave owner myself, I'm very proud to be involved in this launch of a new model, and I'm pleased to introduce Roger Overell, Managing Director of Lightwave Yachts. This comes at a very significant time, doesn't it, Roger?
Yeah, thanks, Glenn. Yeah, it's next year is our 25th year in business in Australia. Very proudly Australian owned and made the vessels, and obviously we've made a lot of boats over that time. So proudly continuing on in that same way.
Well, there's many happy owners I know out there, and they're a wonderful boat. They really are a wonderful boat. I've got to say thank you there. And when you began, there were quite a few competitors in the field, and now I believe very few.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I think we're the only Australian manufacturer of catamarans. Not many monohulls and not many power cats either. So, you know, we've stood the test of time and continuing on from that. We're pushing on with new models. And yeah, this is the new the 45s that we're re-releasing.
Yeah, well, that's a testament to the quality of Lightwaves that you are still going. So congratulations on that.
Thank you, Glenn.
Lightwaves definitely are a superior product. They're built to world-class standards, and over the past 25 years, Lightwaves built many blue water cruisers, including the flagship model, the Lightwave 45. Now, there are many awards. In case you don't remember, there was a commendation for Sailing Boat of the Year on its original release. It was the winner of the multi-hull division of the largest sailing rally in the world, which is the ARC rally, and there's been a world circumnavigation completed in a Lightwave 45. Now, these achievements certainly give the boat the credentials for being a reliable blue water product. So you're introducing a new generation. What sort of features are we going to see, Roger, in this new model 45?
Yeah, that's a good question, Glenn. The things we want to retain within the boat are a lot of the features which we've built into them over the past 25 years. We've refined the boat for every customer that's come along. A lot of good ideas come from customers. We incorporate it into the boats, and we want to retain that. So the new features are new styling inside and out. We've got the reverse bows. We've got a new style on the windows, and a lot of the small adjustments now are really towards modern styling, and you know, we've worked a little bit on hull shapes and things like that, but a lot of it's to do with the sort of ergonomics of the boat.
Well, this new model has a complete change in appearance. You've capitalised on the sleek lines. It does have a modern feel. What have you changed to achieve this, Roger?
Well, as I mentioned, the reverse bows are a new look for the boat. The double deck design remains.
That's the double deck windows there.
Two sets of windows. Yeah, it gives us a lot of flexibility inside the boat. What we have changed is the cockpit roof line has changed. It's a newly styled piece.
But you're still retaining that signature helm station,
absolutely,
aren't you? Yeah, that is one of the big pluses.
Absolutely. For those who've used the boat, everybody who's used it loves it. There's nothing to it that we would change, so we're retaining that. What we are changing is then the styling of the windows themselves. That doesn't change the interior of the boat in any way. It's just a styling thing. The windows in the aft cabin have changed. There's a new hull window and a few more changes down the back there that really go in keeping with the new styling of the boat.
Well, what really impresses me about the new Lightwave is the attraction of daggerboards. Now, Roger, does this mean daggerboards or mini keels or both? What's the story?
We've got a few options here, Glenn. The way we've been building most of the boats in the past is mini keels. That's predominantly what people have asked for. We have always offered daggerboards, but we've gone a bit further with that now, and we can offer the twin daggerboards as you would do on a high performance boat. We've got the structural engineering and everything in place to house the twin daggerboards. We can do that. We can go back to what we have done already a few times, where we have a mini keel and the daggerboard together. So we get the best of both worlds.
Can I ask, does that housing, the daggerboard housing, does that intrude into the inside space of the boat?
Yeah, no, that's why we've spent a bit of time working out how we can get the daggerboard to get into the boat. You don't even know it's inside. From the inside of the boat, you don't even know it's in there.
Fantastic.
It's all hidden in behind a cupboard. But from the outside of the boat, it's still inside inside the centre of the mini keel. So it's actually protruding through the bottom of the mini keel. It's when it's in its up position, it's flush with the bottom of the mini keel, and the boat will perform with all the benefits of a mini keel. Protection of rudders and sail drives and all that sort of gear.
So and obviously it's going to enhance performance. What are the other performance characteristics you're going to have in the new Lightwave 45?
Yeah, so again, a lot of the things we have got in the boat we want to keep. So it's already got good high bridge deck clearance at the 900 mils. The completed finished boat weight is at 8 tonnes, so that is again something we retain.
A damn lightwave.
Lightweight boat, yeah, lightweight, strong, stiff, and potentially very fast if you choose to push it that way.
Yeah.
If performance is your thing.
Yeah.
We certainly have the ability to daggerboards and performance sails these days, and there's every opportunity of going.
And what about the basic ratios of the boat, beam and so on?
Yeah, again, they don't really change. It's 11.5 to 1 length to beam ratio on a hull, and that's something that's probably not well advertised in a lot of boats and designs these days, but it's an important factor in terms of getting easily driven hulls through the water, and that gives you a good mix of performance but also load carrying capacity. So it's not only a performance boat, it is a home, away from home.
That's what we're looking for. That's what we're all looking for.
It has all the bells and whistles with with your accommodation and the things you want to have on board. So
absolutely.
It has to be a mix of load carrying and performance. So, all the great features of the original Lightwave 45 will continue on with the new 45. The really large cockpit throughout with the lots of seating, big cockpit table with adjustable height, a hard cover big enough to put a big solar panel bank on, and the ability to have all the covers that go right the way around it to fully enclose the cockpit will be included in the new model. Access to the helm is really easy, 2 steps up, and from here you've got full visibility of all 4 corners of the boat and a great comfortable helm station with an adjustable seat. The unique look of the Lightwave 45 comes from the double deck design, and the benefit of the double deck design is the ability to have a galley down. The galley down is really good because it has so much bench space, a lot of storage and a lot of refrigeration, but also has a lot of vision because you have these big windows from in the hull that you can see, and you can see right across to the saloon and the helm position. It's only 3 steps. It comes out of the galley up into the saloon, so it's really easy to get in and out of the hull.
And with the new Lightwave 45, a variety of layouts. Roger, you can have 2 types of galleys.
That's right, exactly. The ever popular galley down, that's been our most popular over the years because we've got this 2-deck design I've spoken about, which allows us to have a very successful galley down arrangement, a lot of space. But as well as that, we have the quite a few of the boats, more modern boats, the latest boats I should say, has got the galley up. Very popular for some people, and with the way we do it, there is a lot of storage space in that galley up, and it's a U-shaped galley in the saloon here, and it still has a lot of the space around for a settee, and the boat lends itself to be able to have both different designs.
And I believe you can brace yourself in bad weather in the galley up position.
Exactly, yeah. Lots of storage, and it's well positioned in this corner of the saloon, but very usable.
And you're also offering a variety of bedroom master suites. I like to call it captain's cabin or whatever.
Yeah.
The master suite can be changed too.
Yeah, in the owner's hull, the port side of the boat, we have the bathroom at the back is our standard arrangement, cabin at the front, queen size bed obviously, but we can do that the other way around where we have the owner's cabin at the back of the boat.
And some people like that, so it's very traditional.
Bathroom at the back, so each
have their front.
That's right, correct, sorry, yes, but they each have their pros and cons. There are lots of small pros and cons for that. We can talk right through them when you come to make a decision and make sure that you're comfortable with what you are choosing is really suiting to what you're trying to achieve out of it.
So Roger, let's walk through the galley down layout.
Yeah, from the bow of the boat on the starboard side, we've got our guest cabin with its own ensuite. The galley is midships on that starboard side. then as we move aft in the starboard hull, there is a third cabin which is a multi-use area. It's 2 single beds that transforms into a queen size bed. Of course you can put the mattresses out of the way and becomes a storeroom, a really good utiliser of space that you can put water makers, all kinds of long-term storage equipment into.
Yeah, well, that's what we do, and other people put washing machines in there. And
that's it. Yeah. So very versatile, useful part of the boat. Also a very good sea cabin at sea. So underway, that's a really preferred place to be for rough conditions. Move up into the saloon space. Very large settee, lots of storage, entertainment, TVs, and all the modern equipment up and through that area.
And the master cabin here,
Yep.
I really like the look of that. Tell me more about that.
Okay, so in the after the hull and the owner's hull, which is the port hull, aft is the separate toilet and shower area. We're known for having a very big toilet and shower, very comfortable area. Now, that's actually where a lot of people do put the washing machine, but it is a separate compartment, toilet and shower, so very accommodating and nice to live away from home, but with all the space that you'd ever die for. In the front of the owner's hull is the queen size bed. Now it's an island style cabin, island style bed. Newly styled. You can see here in this image that the steps either side of the bed now to make it very easy to get up and around. The storage underneath it, the drawers, and there is a lot of storage in that cabin already. It's got a walk-in robe up forward of the cabin, it's a very comfortable cabin.
I think people will really enjoy that.
Yeah, and it's obviously
especially the access both sides.
Yeah, access both sides. It's got obviously hatches overhead, so there's a lot of natural ventilation coming through into that cabin. Very cool and comfortable at anchorage.
And the other option, of course, is having the master cabin rear and bathroom forward.
That's right, yeah. Again, we've done quite a few of these arrangements. It's very much a customer's preference and choice. We offer both. We can spin the boat, spin the two round. We put the bathroom up the front. Again, it's got a separate toilet compartment and shower area. It is probably a slightly larger area if we put the bathroom up the front.
And you've got double sinks. Very nice.
Sinks, that's right. Washing machine follows it, goes up the front there as well. So again, a lot of storage. You also end up with the added benefit on this one of having a centre deck locker that you can that is quite large. That would go between the guest cabin and the owner's ensuite. So there's an additional deck locker. In the aft of the owner's hull, down the back port hull there is the bed. Now that bed is again queen size. It's slightly lower in its height, so it's easy to get onto, and has the benefit of not only having the hull window, so great vision while lying in bed, but also the added features these days of having a large window looking out the back of the boat, which is increasing the vision from the cabin, and lying in bed looking at both the aft area of the boat and the side, as well as a big increased porthole size to help with the ventilation through that back cabin.
Absolutely great. And Roger, this is the galley up layout.
Yeah, that's right, Glenn. So as you can see, the shape of the galley has a lot of storage space built into it, but forward of the galley is probably the key feature here. We've got a large pantry space and refrigeration. I mean, the boat standard comes with a fairly good arrangement of refrigeration. We have the ability here to have additional refrigeration.
And a forward nav station.
Exactly. On all of our different layouts that we've gone through just here, you can have the option of having that forward-looking nav station with all the features and benefits that brings.
And with this galley up, there's no loss of space of the lounge?
Well, the lounge is slightly smaller, as you can see, than the other one, but still quite comfortable to seat 4 people. We often have stools that would be made to increase the seating on both sides of this table. Those stools can also be used in the cockpit, so you can additionally have seating in the cockpit for up to 6. And then naturally behind that, in forward of the helm, you've got the entertainment area with all of your Modcon TVs and audio equipment.
The thing about Lightwaves is flexibility. So over time, things have been ironed out. There's been progress made, and what you're seeing is been ironed out over some considerable period of time. And you've got that flexibility of choice that really does suit the ultimate buyer for what they want in their boat. Roger, you've got a new facility. So how does that fit in with the new plans?
Yeah, that's right. We've moved to a new place. It's a brand new factory, as you say, purpose built for the work that we've got coming up. We have got 2 pre-sold of this model.
2 pre-sold already.
Pre-sold boats,
wow.
Which is great. Gave us the confidence to move forward and get this new shed built, and we're in there now. We're just about to start the first of those new boats in the new facility. Very exciting. It's all modern and you know, all the latest equipment in the shed.
Well, it's exciting, and it is a credit to you because you know the boats are fantastic. Everybody knows that, and that's why people keep coming back for more. And you're going ahead. It's all good. Let's see it all happen. And that's where we leave you for this look at the upcoming Lightwave 45. I hope you've enjoyed the preview, the curtain raiser, and you'll be out there one day on one. Cheers.